cannot explain unless I ask.
Okay.
Hi, stream.
Hola.
Hola. Oh,
French people.
French people.
That's not French.
They're gay.
They're gay for each other?
They're French people.
Well, it's gay month.
It's Latino, yeah.
Uh,
So French people.
my bad. Anyways,
that wasn't you trying to say anything. I was trying to be funny.
Yeah.
so
French people.
it's been 2 weeks since the last session. So what do you guys remember from what happened last session?
We murdered Darkheart's daughter.
Nobody tell him.
Nobody tell him.
Yeah, I don't think he cares.
Sacre bleu.
Actually, out of character, I still haven't told Dakota that we did that.
Oh my god.
To be fair, she started it.
She did.
But yeah, she started it. She did.
And
She
I
did.
think I did it.
You definitely did end it.
Gone.
Gone.
She's gone now. She's literally ashes.
But yeah,
I
what ended up happening last session is Cornelius found out that his wife was a big celebrity back when Kaylin's mom was young. That was at the very start of the session.
I married a famous person.
You married a famous person.
You are married to an old famous person. The fact they're still alive means they might be a vampire as well.
Character, shut the fuck up.
It's like you didn't hear everything I said. You just heard the part where I said she was old.
Almost.
I point out the fact she might be a vampire. Eli.
Oh, sorry. Like I said, I'm only halfway here. I worked almost a 8-hour shift. After not
Damn, bro.
8-hour shift in a while, so yeah.
Yeah. So after that, you kind of learned that you guys got invited to the next council meeting that was supposed to be about getting treatment done and everything, and then Plant kind of had and like over the night, Plant kind of had an episode with his sword.
It spoke to me.
The sword, it speaks. And the sword like kind of was being super cryptic about shit.
As swords do.
As swords do. In the morning, you guys had gone to the meeting and everything. Like you met everybody. Had a little kind of like memory of like, wait a minute, Plant has never fully explained that he can just hear the plants speak.
Yeah, nobody really asked me about it. I just said I could, and everyone accepted that.
Yeah, no one really second guessed him. And like it very well could just be all of this is in his head and he doesn't know that.
That's right, I did tell him it's all it. I told him.
Yeah.
My classic mom response: "You're dreaming, honey. Go back to sleep."
With the sword, yeah.
Mommy, I threw up.
And then at the meeting in the morning, Plant kind of just felt kind of weird about one of the guards. Went up to talk to him. While he was talking with him, Kaylin had a wait a minute moment and remembered, wait, someone is fucking around with this place. And then just immediately ruins the illusion of Darkheart's daughter.
It's a woman.
It's a woman. And then y'all had combat, which was most of the session. Because I'm not very good at running efficient combat.
Okay, Shotty. It's okay.
And while all that was going on, Kaylin was kind of taunting him. Plant realized she's the bitch that burnt down my town, or burnt down my forest. And then towards the end of the fight, she looked at Cornelius and was like, she said something that caused Cornelius to have a memory of family. An absolutely massive family.
I frenzied.
And then you willingly frenzied. And then after the fight was all done, the plague effects stopped affecting everyone in the area, and Kaylin rushed home to her mom before kind of after checking in on like her daughter and her brother. She then rushed home to find that her mom, her plague had mutated and was now feeding off of her magic instead of Dockhart's daughter. And we ended stream with everyone showing up at Kaylin's mom's house. Cordelia's like knocked out after being put out for from their frenzy, and Plant kind of just dragging them. So we are gonna start. We're gonna start the session tonight. Kind of just after Kaylin has finished hugging her mom and kind of talking with them. And right as everyone's walking in, yeah, it looks like everyone's here.
Hello.
Well, as you can kind of tell, I'm not doing too well, but I'll do the best I can.
Way to go, Captain Obvious.
Oh, come now, Kaylin. You were just crying. Come on.
I am not doing no such thing.
But
Man, you lucky Columbus is knocked out. He will be making fun of you right now.
She kind of just looks at everyone and just goes, well, I may not be in the best of health states at the moment, but I can at least try and host everyone. As she tries to get up and tries to like as she gets up and she tries to kind of do like little servings of like drinks and stuff for people. She is struggling as her plague is still aging her.
Just let me do it.
I'm fine, honey. I can do this.
Sit your ass down.
Fine. And she sits back on the bed.
I then treat everyone to the food and snacks, including Cornelius.
Yeah, and I guess by this point Cornelius is woken up.
What's your? I live.
I don't really eat the food, but I pour the drink on me again.
All right. As everyone kind of just takes in the kind of the hors d'oeuvres, I guess would be the best, like the snacks and stuff. Kaylin's mom asks, so what ended up happening? I wasn't exactly there, but
we found a fire woman and killed her.
oh,
I think, right? We did that.
Yes. Did we? I don't remember. I don't remember.
It happened that the person who was spreading the plague throughout our ranks
Well, that's good. I'm.
was a daughter of a friend.
Oh. I'm sorry.
But they also admitted that the Empire was to do with this.
Oh. Well. At least we have confirmation on that. Your brother kind of pipes in. Well, I believe we have preparations to make.
Agreed.
He just kind of looks over at y'all's mom and just goes, "So, you wanna try living in anti-magic areas, Mom?" Why are you bringing that up, Alwyn? Yeah, he just kind of looks over at you guys and just goes, "Well, they found a way to try and help. And it at least removes the plague's effects for a little while. So that way we have more time with you." And as Alwyn and your mom and Kaylin's mother are talking together, she kind of just looks at you guys and just goes, "Oh, you're free to go and do what you want. I'm not going to try and hold you here." Did any of that get picked up?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
Just
No,
dunking.
Kaylin's just thinking. Hey, there's we have a family armorer, right?
I believe so.
Yeah, I need to get my my glass mail touched up.
Okay. Sorry, it's taking me a moment to remember who it was. It should be him. And she writes down a name for you.
Hmm.
And she just goes, bring it to his shop and everything should be fine.
All right, Mom. I'll see you later.
Of course. She looks over at Plant and Cornelius and just goes, well, I'm sure the two of you also have matters you want to take care of. Am I wrong?
I need to find out why this thing talks. Holds up sword.
I thought you were kidding about that yesterday. And I thought you were kidding about the whole thing talking.
I talk to everyone. You weren't the first person.
Well,
Oh yeah, I'm outside on the front porch, right?
I figured.
I feel so insulted I wasn't the first person who came, but still, makes sense why I wasn't.
Then why are you upset?
But I thought you were kidding about it talking to you. I wasn't paying attention, really.
I will admit, when it comes to matches like this, you don't really seem to take things really seriously, so that's why. Give you a second.
Yeah.
Anyways, yeah, I need to go find. I need to find out why he talks.
All right.
I guess Eli doesn't have anything to do.
My turn.
Are you gonna hang out with Plant and try and figure stuff out, or?
No, yeah. For now, I'm gonna go hang out with Plant.
All right.
Alright.
That's going to be very interesting. Let's start with Kaylin first here. Actually, no. We'll start with you two.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
So, what is he gonna do to try and figure out why the thing can talk?
I'm gonna talk to him first a little bit to see if I get real information on it.
Okay.
So, how was it like before you were a sword? I'm gonna guess you were not a sword always.
No, I was not a sword all the time. Once upon a time, I was a dragon.
Oh,
The parts of me that are in this sword are old. But I was once a very strong dragon.
oh, that's interesting. Where was your dragon house or whatever? I don't remember that. The story I read was very old.
A lair?
Yes, that one. Where is your lair?
I don't quite remember.
Ah, fuck. I learned that one recently.
I love how everything that I'm saying, Cornelius is like not hearing this.
Queen is just as plant species looking more confused. Like, okay, what the fuck? Um, okay, pop off, Plant.
Pop off. He just randomly says, "Ah, fuck, I learned that one recently."
Wait, how long have we been on the road together?
It's been about 2-3 months now.
Okay, at this point, about most of her ginger hair is grown out, so now it's just the ends that are black. Good to know.
Gotcha.
She's a ginger.
She's a ginger.
Oh yeah,
All right. The sword kind of talks back to Plant and just goes, but I wasn't always a dragon.
Dragon these nuts.
Right, so you are something before even a dragon? And a sword?
Yes. The memory is hazier. But I once was human. But that was a long time ago.
That's gonna tell me you were a dingo at one point.
What?
So that's gonna tell me you were a dingo at one point.
But I'm sure there are more like me and more like you somewhere out there.
Okay. No other should start looking, or
He you could kind of see like the sword isn't kind of like responding as easily now. Look,
hey,
and you will find.
right? But I am looking. I don't see anything.
And then the sword goes silent.
Hello? Shakes it. Did you fall asleep?
Did you
Are you
fall
done on your?
asleep?
Are you done talking to your
Yes.
sword friend?
Yes, I am.
Oh, okay. You sound crazy once you know that.
Hey, that's what other people said
Like
before.
I'm used to it being plants and stuff, but the sword,
Well, the
that's
sword
pretty
is made of
crazy.
plant.
It's not made of plant at all.
Well, that's what he thinks.
I'm not sure, buddy. Yeah, sure.
Yeah, sure,
Yep,
bud.
it's made out of plant with just like you.
Wait, does this mean I'm blood dragon?
No, I don't. No, I don't know plant anatomy. I barely remember mine. Uh, no,
How do you know?
guess not. You don't look part dragon.
I don't know. Maybe if I reach out, if I reach far enough, I might find something. Just sticks hand in his stomach.
Can you roll me a d20 real quick?
Oh no!
Pulls
Alright.
out his dryad heart.
Oh, I rolled a nat one.
Amazing. So what did he say right before he tried to grab something from inside of himself?
So maybe if I look deep enough, I'll find a dragon.
He reaches into his stomach and just kind of tries to find something, and what he pulls
Plant stuff.
out is half rotted, half fresh meat.
I'm concerned I have
Like
this.
just a handful of it.
Okay.
Plant. I would say put that back in you, but that's still gross. Still so gross.
It looks really interesting because you can see like part of it looks like it's been rotting for a while, and then another part of it looks like it was like just pulled off of an animal.
Must have been those what's it called? Kebabs.
Oh god.
You know what? Plant. Yeah, plant.
That
Just
would
put
be
it back
so
in
wild.
you.
No.
Plant. Just put it back in you, and yeah,
Alright.
just put it back in you.
Okay. Puts it back in.
Yeah.
Puts it back in.
Thank you. That's a.
And
Now I
I'm
want
gonna
to
say for
thank you.
something really funny, you can just add half and half meat to your inventory.
Alright.
I don't know what
Where this came from, I don't know.
where this came from. Even the DM is unsure at the moment, but it's there.
This is why we love natural ones. We don't love natural ones, but we pretend we do. This is why we love natural ones, baby.
Yeah, as Plant is kind of just putting that meat back away, Cornelius has a faint hunger pain.
Did I grab a bit
Yeah.
of Cornelius? The fuck?
Is there any farm? Cause I was say, is there a pet store? But like that seems kind of unethical if I
Oh my
go to a pet
God.
store.
Is there a pet store?
Pet store I can go to, man.
Eli.
I would love a hamster right now.
Jesus Christ!
Just eat the ones that are going to be euthanized.
I'm not sure what you expect of Eli.
Honestly, that does make sense.
That's why I wasn't gonna say it as a serious answer. Like, you put. Is there any like wild animals that no one would care if I hypothetically drunk from?
There are a few squirrels nearby.
That isn't that isn't a rodent, but never mind. Are squirrels rodents?
Squirrels
Those are
deserve it.
rodents.
Get them.
Okay, sorry, animals are weird. Oh well, time for squirrels.
They deserve it. Get
What did the squirrels ever do to you?
them. Yes.
Yeah, okay. I try to grab a. You know, it'd be funny if you try to grab a squirrel and I just end up chasing a squirrel around in circles for
You were becoming a dog.
Eli, very quickly make me a dexterity check.
Damn, I gotta roll for my dice. Hold on.
Do
What was I supposed to be rolling again?
dexterity.
Dex.
Yeah.
That will be a 12.
Wow, you rolled a 10?
Yeah.
Nice. Yeah, Plant kind of watches as Cornelius tries to grab a few squirrels to try and feed on them. Grabs one, manages to catch it. But the first one doesn't end up kind of fully satiating him, so he grabs a second one. And Plant just hears a really loud, "Don't eat
I don't know if you said
Alright.
anything. Didn't pick up. For me, at least.
me!" Plant hears from the squirrel a very loud, "Don't eat me!"
No remorse. I just num num.
Look, it's not a plant. I don't care.
And that's the first animal that he's run into that has spoken.
Wait. And if you said something, I don't think it picked it up.
Which part?
I didn't realize it talked. I thought it just made a noise.
The squirrel says very loudly, "Don't eat me."
Okay.
I'm sorry. I thought that got picked up the second time I said it.
I thought it was just like I thought it just went wee or something like that.
I'm like up. Saying
My
we
bad.
to be eating and we.
I was trying to
Damn,
give it a
human
voice, and
expression.
apparently it was too high for Discord to catch it.
Yep.
But for Plant hears the second squirrel just very loudly say, "Don't eat me."
Ah,
Gets eaten.
what? God, everything is talking today.
What happened?
The squirrels don't say anything.
Okay, I want to get you a doctor, but you're a plant, so I don't think a doctor would do good for you.
Guys, I
Cornelius
started
looks
thinking it's
down
just in
at
my
the,
head.
squirrel in hand, and it's just chittering away.
Guys, I started thinking it's just in my head.
Yeah, you're going crazy.
Voices in my head.
Yet again, plants. Okay, yeah, understandable. Your plant thing, but swords and animals. That's another. It's another one, little guy. Another one. You are built different.
Damn, I career speak effectively when I hold this bitch. Alright. I can talk to everything and anything now. Yeah.
Plant doesn't
Probably
know why
not.
he can talk to why he can hear the squirrel or the sword yet.
I don't, but I'm just going with it because I kind of assume this is normal.
Anyways, what else did you need for your sword thing?
I just have to look. You just have to look, and I'd find things. I find other things like me. I'm looking, but I don't see another plant person.
Okay. Does she trace your steps if you're going by the sword's logic? Where did you
Starts
come
walking
from?
backwards.
Starts walking backwards.
That's not what I meant. I should
Why
clarify.
did you
That's
retrace these
not what I
steps?
meant. I did not mean walk backwards. Oh my! Plant, get back here.
The squirrel,
Okay.
the squirrel still in Cornelius's hand is like trembling, just like, "I have so much left to live for."
No, you don't.
Cornelius can't hear them other than the chittering.
I was saying, but you can hear them. No.
Wait a minute.
I just begging for its life. No.
You can probably assume it's begging for its life.
Yeah, that's exactly. I'm only assuming it's begging for its sad, not loving life. I didn't mean it like that. Not loving life. That's what I say.
And while these two are over here having a Looney Tunes skit happen, let's go back to Kaylin real quick.
So, Kaylin was lying to her mom
Okay.
about wanting to. She just wanted to step on the porch, and because she is losing her fucking mind,
Mm-hmm.
her mom is about to die, losing another parent,
Yep.
being an elf so young. She's stressed out, angry, and wants to get into a fight.
Okay. How is
Where
she
would
going?
be a good place for her to find a fight?
Training grounds.
All right, I go to the training grounds.
You go to the training grounds of the local kind of guard group.
Yeah.
One of them recognizes you. Ah, Kaylin. What are you doing
It's been
here?
a bad day. I need to blow off steam.
Of course. Anybody particular?
No,
Or just anyone?
anyone.
All right. He kind of just looks at somebody and just goes, "You!" And there's just this kind of guy who walks up. He goes, "All right. Um, you want to fight? Blow off some steam?
Tell me.
Ready whenever you are."
All right. I just start fighting.
All right. Um,
If it increases
duel.
any skills, that would be fantastic. If it doesn't, all right.
Do a duel.
we could do a very quick duel if you want.
All right, that's fine.
I don't know what I'm gonna give this guy, but okay.
That's half the fun.
Yep.
How far away is he?
You guys are about 10 paces away from each other.
Oh, that's nothing.
Yeah, it. You wanted to fight, they were gonna allow you to fight. You're
All right,
kind
I
of
wanna
go into
do
a small arena area.
I want to do an acrobatics thrust, doing 10 feet to him to do a glaive attack.
Alrighty.
All right, that is a 26.
That does hit.
25.
Well, either way, it hit.
Yeah. And then the actual attack is a 21.
Yeah, that definitely does. That goes.
All right.
There's
10,
that.
11. And I'm going to bonus action sorrow chant.
All right. Remind me what Sorrow Chant does again.
He needs to make a charisma save.
19.
He passes.
All right.
His turn.
All right. He is going
Oh,
to.
wait, this is a duel, isn't it?
It
I
is a
don't get-
duel.
There's no reactions, one extra action, bonus and normal action are still the same.
Okay.
And every round is 6 seconds.
Yep. He's just gonna kind of take his weapon and just kind of swipe at you and try and follow it up with his other one.
Mhm.
Well, he's rolling like shit.
Good to know.
I just rolled a 4, a 6, and a 9.
None of those hit.
Yeah.
So I just imagine she's dodging each one.
And he's just gonna kind of try and kind of push you, I guess, as well.
All right.
What the fuck? I want you to know, I just rolled 3 9s in a row.
Well,
Hey, you'll be rolling good for Saturday.
Yeah, no, that but yeah, he tries to push you and fails.
cool.
And now it's your turn.
All right, I'm gonna pull out my dagger
All right.
and I'm gonna roll a disadvantage for this to do a grievous wound
Okay.
to his leg.
All right.
That's a 14, and that's a 16. So 14 plus 8. 22.
All right. For that does not break. I'm just kind of flying by the seat. It doesn't hit. He kind of just moves.
Damn.
As he moves out of the way, he just
Not
says,
his turn.
I know. As he kind of moves out of the way for the attack to miss, he just says, no wounds, or at least no serious wounds, please. And you can do the rest of what you have.
Oh, okay. I shrug, and my lowest roll, 15.
Damn. What were you
15
trying to
hit.
do with the 15?
Crossbow.
Yeah, that doesn't.
Well, he moved out of the way, which means he's farther away.
Yeah, just a little bit.
Rush.
What does rush do again?
My rush is the 10-foot free attack.
Yeah, he like just moved out of the way of the attack, not like 10 feet back, kind of. But
Oh.
yeah.
Oh well. I'm gonna use Quicken on myself.
Alrighty. And that just
making
makes
me twice as fast. So I'm gonna zip out of his attack range 70 feet into the air.
Lord. Okay. He looks up at you and just says, "Oh, come on." As he launches himself off the ground, and takes one of his swords and just throws it at you.
All right. That's I would say that would be a dodge for me.
Yeah. You don't have reaction, I believe.
No, but I still have evasion.
You do.
So even if I fail this, which
If it's an
5
acrobatics
plus-
save, you need to do.
it's an acrobatics, so yeah. 7, 12.
Let's see. No.
Well, I still take half damage.
Yeah. He throws the sword at you, and it does end up connecting.
All right, how much damage?
Glances you for 8.
You did 16.
Hmm?
Oh wait, no, I take half that then.
Yeah. That was just me rolling.
Still damaged from the fight from earlier, which is the really funny thing.
Yes, you are. Which is understandable. She has not had the time to stop and heal.
All right,
Cornelius is in the danger zone. Still.
I'm gonna roll my concentration. Oh, I rolled a natural 20.
All right, yeah, that does. All right. We'll probably do one more round of this, and then
Right.
we could just be like, you guys kept fighting until until Kaylin was satisfied.
Natural 20. to
Yeah.
hit, and for the rush attack, and 21 to hit.
Yeah.
Oh, and as well for the hand crossbow, 24.
All right. Yeah, all those connect. I'm not gonna make you roll damage for them all.
Yeah,
Uh,
but I still did.
yeah, I know you
anyway.
did. He just kind of looks at you as you kind of do stuff, and then or as he like takes the hits from you, and then
29.
yeah, and then proceeds to kind of fly back down. And then from there going trying to phrase words. He goes back to down to the ground to pick up his sword that has fallen.
Mm-hmm.
And that's pretty much all he's gonna do this turn.
All right. I'm gonna do another rush on him.
All right.
Unnatural 20, 22, and 27.
All right. Yeah.
That's 25, but still.
Yeah. As those hits connect, and he takes whatever damage he does. The two of you continue fighting him, avoiding some of your attacks, and some he doesn't take, and likewise for you. All the
I feel
way
like
up
the
until
most of the fight is him trying to dodge.
yeah, until Kaylin is tired or tires herself out and kind of satisfied.
All right, I put the glaive back on my back. Thanks for that.
He looks over at Kaylin just kind of meekly and just yeah. You're welcome.
All right.
Um,
Did I improve any thing through that?
you got a little bit better in something. I'm trying to think what I can.
I'm trying to increase my speed.
Mm. I would
Yeah,
say
speed.
that I don't think it would increase anything for you.
Should I roll a D100?
Yeah, go for it.
All right.
Mm,
91.
dang. Yeah, but trying to see. She unintentionally gets a +1 in intimidation.
Alrighty. Okay.
But yeah, as that time passes and she is tiring herself out, what does she plan on doing after this?
Oh, get my
Actually go and get her
glass mail.
sword touched up, or her
my glass mail.
yeah, her glass mail touched up.
And then back to the rest of the party.
All right.
How much money?
she goes there, and it's a half elf who's working the store, and he says, "For you, Kalen, I won't really charge you anything."
Oh,
Um,
aren't you the nicest? That's country. That is very kind.
um, for just touching it up, making it look a little better, getting it back in good
Oh,
shape.
I meant more increasing.
Oh,
the
increasing.
class, but yeah,
Gotcha.
that's why I was like,
Hmm. Um, I can get it back into top shape for you, and uh, 5 silver.
I toss it to him.
Thank you very much. Um, should have it ready for you by the end of tomorrow.
I nod and head out.
All right. As I'm guessing she's going back home at this point.
Yeah, I go back home.
All right. While
Covered in blood
that's
and without my armor.
while that's happening, we're gonna cut back to Cornelius and Plant.
Most of the blood is not mine.
How would these two have progressed doing stuff?
That's a good question.
Ed, I feel like Ed should answer this question. It's Ed.
I have a bad idea, but I want to do it.
All right. What's the idea?
I guess I'll just walk into the forest trying to find more plant people.
Okay.
And then just me just following him.
I was about to ask, would Cornelius have just followed along?
Yeah, I'm like, okay, yep, going this way now. Yay.
um yeah, as you guys start walking, um the forest doesn't get very thicker. It does just kind of expand outwards, so to speak. And as some of it continues going around and all that, you guys, as you keep walking, you see kind of animals and plants growing around, but no other plant people like Plant.
It's very, very barren. I don't really see much wildlife around here at the moment.
I see that.
Where is everybody? Where are the people? Where are the plant people? I'm confused.
They might be hiding. Mm.
Maybe.
As you guys keep walking, you Plant starts hearing every now and again just a voice kind of different from Plant voices, but it's not sounding like it's super close.
Hello?
The voice doesn't respond.
Hey! Are you a plant person?
Uh, the voice stops speaking, and
Hey, I know you heard me.
at the same time that uh, that voice stops speaking, that Plant can hear, Cornelius hears a bird song stop.
But I think you're just talking to a bird. Or at least hearing a bird.
Oh wait, is that what that was? I just heard someone saying something. Hello, Mr. Man.
Um, as soon as the as soon as after Plant stops kind of trying to talk to the bird, um, the bird song kind of starts back up. And now that you guys have gotten a little closer to it, uh, Plant kind of just starts hearing what the bird is saying, and the bird is it's kind of just high up, and it's just saying, "Where's the women? Where
Oh,
are
saying the
you?"
racist?
Becky, I brought stick.
Where's the women?
Let me smash.
Becky, let me smash. Let me smash. I'll bring you stick.
I got stick.
You want stick?
I got stick.
I got stick.
I got stick. Man, the brain rods are funny.
Yeah, he's just saying stuff alongside, kind of in that ideal.
Man, I wish I could hear these things so that I can respond where I want to, but I can't.
I do not see any of the females around. I'm I'm only used to seeing like humanoid women figures, by the way, so I can't. So that's what they do.
Fuck, what is that? What is that? Where are the people that study plants? I think we need to take you to them because herbalist. I don't know. Pharmacist.
He says he wants to smash. What's he want to break, Cornelius?
Okay, yeah, it's not that bird. God, Jesus. Let's get you. Let's go back. We should go back because this is kind of not doing much. She's not doing much for you in your
Well, what if
expedition.
what if the bird knows where other people like me are?
I mean, you can ask.
Hey, Mr. Bird, do you know where more things like me are?
What?
You know, like human? I think that's the right word.
I miss my wife, Tails.
I miss my wife, Tails.
I miss my wife.
I'm sorry. I just love how he went. What?
What? The bird just is just like him, and there's no one else nearby.
How do I know? I just didn't. How do I know he's not stealthing? I'm gonna investigate. It might just be very good at stealth, Michael.
Hmm.
But yeah, I will investigate to see if I can see what he's talking about.
All right.
Alright.
Yeah.
If I can, at least. Oh, I just got a fucking nat 20.
Nice.
Total 19, technically.
Plant looked up at the bird as soon as he said like him and realized that the bird is like looking down at Cornelius.
No, he is not Plant. He is elf thingy? I can't remember what
He is elf
I
thingy.
even though his name is Corn, is related to Corn, he is not Corn.
What happened? I stopped paying attention when you talking about.
The bird asked if you were what I was asking you about. I said no, despite the fact their name is Cornelius, they are not made of corn.
I know that. I was talking like in Cornelius.
Oh.
Like in character. He wasn't paying attention. He stopped paying attention.
The bird is asking if you are like me, but you are not like me. If you are not plant.
Yep, I'm not plant. You are plant.
Yes, I am.
Yeah.
The bird kind of looks down at you and just like, nope, haven't seen anybody like you.
Okay. Thank you for the information, Mr. Bird.
Eli, while the bird is like talking specifically at Plant, the bird song sounds weird as fuck.
How
Oh,
weird does
Mario.
it sound?
Like it sounds like the bird song is kind of all over the place.
Just your hello, Mario.
And then as soon as he's just like, nope, not seen anybody like you before. He kind of just looks at you guys and just goes, well, bye. And then flies to the next tree over and continues to recite Lemon Smash.
He moves like 5 feet to the right.
I take a step up. There we go.
And as soon as the bird moves, Cornelius starts hearing the normal bird song.
He didn't really go anywhere.
High or jogged. I might have been jogged. How can I tell?
We're just in a collective fever dream. I just took more hard LSD than you did.
What the fuck? Plant. It's getting late. Let's go back.
I can't see the sun, so I don't know if you're telling the truth or not.
Okay, hold on. Did you start hearing things that wasn't plants once you touched the sword, or did
Eh?
it just happen?
What? The animals just make noises at me, but now they're not. They're
Ed,
talking.
can you roll me a memory real quick?
Alright.
I do funny.
6.
You remember hearing the sword kind of speak at you before you touched it.
Okay, well, the sword spoke to me before I touched it, but because it's partially plant. I still think it is partially plant. I know it is not.
Yeah, I know.
That's because it's part plant.
Okay. So this is what we're gonna do. We can do a quick test. Let me see.
Okay.
Let me have the sword tonight. See if I start hearing things, and then maybe if I start hearing things, I might take it a little more seriously.
You know, it'd be very easy if somebody had a psionic check, but nobody does.
It would. But no one does.
Look, that's what
Yeah.
I'm saying. Psionics makes things so much easier because everyone is easily able to understand what each other are thinking.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, none of us got that, so womp womp.
Womp womp.
What-
Anyways,
Who knows? I might be a psychic plant, and I have a negative intelligence.
um,
Mm.
yeah, I'm guessing you guys are headed back to Kaylin's place now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. You guys get back at a very similar time to Kaylin. And you guys see that she is without her armor and has blood on her.
You shed.
That's not shedding.
No, this is not shedding. I just left my
Oh.
armor to get fixed.
Oh. Okay.
Yep.
And that does not explain the
So why are you all bloody?
Don't worry about that.
Okay.
It's not mine.
Sure.
some of it is
Yeah,
hers.
that's more-
Some of it
that's
is
still
mine, but
better.
most of
Most
it's
of it
not.
is. That's what I'm saying. Most of it's mine, but it's not.
A little bit of it is
Okay.
mine. I went
Okay.
over to the training grounds to blow off some steam.
I
Ah.
see that.
You have Steam.
It's a
Not-
figure
oh
of
my
speech
God.
plant.
We really need to teach him certain crazy speeches.
Whatever. Look,
It's really crazy.
I'm at my own house, right?
Yes, you guys are
Okay.
like right in front of the front door.
I just did not want to deal with that right now. But the other thing is we need to figure out why the Empire was trying to cause us death.
What does the Empire look like?
We were there before.
Yeah, I remember now.
Do you? Are you just saying?
No, I'm just saying that so you don't have to explain.
Okay. I also another concern I have about Plant's been hearing things and he's now speaking to animals.
What does it mean when something wants to smash?
I want to roll a memory to see if my father had
What does it mean?
nature magic.
I can tell you now, he did not.
Did anybody in my family who used that sword ever have?
Nope. Your dad was the only one who used it, and he was a full-on fighter.
Did you hear the question I asked Michael?
No.
I said, what does it mean when something wants to smash?
We're not talking about smashing right now, man, buddy. We're not doing that.
Sex, usually.
We're not talking about sex in front of with Plant.
What's that?
It's just really. Well, I mean, you've seen plenty of it in the woods. He just doesn't know what it is.
Well, I feel like it's better that he doesn't know where it
It's
is.
the
because
act
that's
of
funny.
procreation.
Oh, pollination! I get it.
Oh, okay. So you don't know what sex is.
But it is animal. Yeah.
That
Animal.
word is too big for me to remember.
So you can remember pollination, but not procreation.
Yeah, he was supposed to play.
You amaze me every day, without
Let's
fail.
just go inside and get some rest. I need it. I am not feeling the best.
Man,
Who's gonna give Plant the talk?
I just did.
Kind of just
That
did.
doesn't count. That does not count in my opinion.
I think that counts.
sick.
All right. Yeah. You guys go in. Everybody kind of just goes to sleep. During the night, Cornelius starts having a dream. He
Yeah.
sees, in kind of the best way that I can describe this, he sees himself from kind of a third person view. And then he sees his wife. And then behind his wife, he sees first 2 people, then 3, then 4, and so on, as a large kind of wave of people kind of appear behind his wife inside of the dream. And behind him. He feels like he recognizes a few of the faces up at the very front. But as the crowd grows further away from him, he doesn't recognize some of the faces as much. And all the way until the point where he doesn't recognize the faces at all.
Dementia.
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 And while he is asleep, he has a vivid image kind of appear in his dream of a kind of like a mansion in the woods. And
Does
then
any part of the woods look familiar to anywhere we're at?
not to where we're at, not to where you all are at, but to where you all were. It looks like woods back in the Golden Plains. And As you as everyone wakes up, the image sticks in Cornelius's head. The woods looking especially dense and thick around the mansion.
Interesting, intriguing.
But the sword does not speak to Cornelius while he's holding it for the night.
Gotcha. I kind of forgot I had it.
Yep, I didn't forget. I got you.
Thank you.
But yeah, as you guys kind of go on, everyone's awake in the house now and is sitting at the table for breakfast. Just kind of eating as you go.
So,
You're okay?
yeah.
It's almost your birthday.
Yes, it is.
Do you want something special for breakfast?
I'll find whatever.
Okay. We can go get you donuts if you want, or we can.
All right. So, Kaylin and Cornelius just wake up. Or are sitting at the table
Alright.
for breakfast.
Might sleep with it.
You can sleep in.
The whole atmosphere around the breakfast table is a little interesting.
How do you say that?
Everyone's remembering what happened just yesterday.
Oh, that.
Family.
Sorry, I was just like, I just imagine Caitlin coming over to the thing. What's up, family? What is up, family? Oh, why is everyone looking like they're... Alright.
All right.
Oh,
Ed, I did mute you. I wanted to let you know that. Just in case he hears that. Celestine is kind of just looking at everyone as she's just kind of like, surprisingly, that took a lot more out of me than I thought.
What, yesterday or breakfast?
I think the aging 20 years, Mom.
Oh, that, yes. Well, look at the bright side. You're technically an adult now,
Okay, fair, but
which means wine!
legally I'm not, though, Mom.
Legally doesn't apply when magic comes into play.
She just kind of slow blinks at you.
Legally, you may be that age, but physically, you're older.
Time to booze it up, child.
Was that
Yo.
was that
Went
Kaylin's husband
wild.
saying that?
No.
God damn, that would have been so great.
You know what? Yes, he does say that.
Come on, that. Good. I don't know.
Time to booze it up, Celestine. We're going to have fun. It may not
Look.
be your birthday, but we can still celebrate.
Look, when it comes to these situations, these very, very serious situations, it's better to turn it into some type of celebration.
Okay.
I mean, that's what my mom would probably want when she finally goes. God, that's weird to finally say. She
Well,
was
she's
fairly
still
certain
alive.
she
You
was
could
gonna
ask
outlive
her.
me. Well,
That is
Understood.
true.
But we do have other things to do, so how about this? Tonight, we party at my mom's place, and we get smashed. There's probably some way we can get Plant drunk.
I do not want to get sex.
Plant, that's not okay. There's different words for different. Oh God, you can explain this. You said it.
I said drunk, not sex.
You said
You said
smashed.
smash.
I asked what smashing means earlier. You told me sex.
Okay, smash is sex. Get smashed is drunk.
I'm
Not the plan.
confused.
I'm
okay.
confusion.
You will be confused one day. Not today. Definitely not today.
Stay confused
Far from
today.
today. Far from today, actually. Very far from today. Or in a year or two, probably. I don't know.
Do some more investigation to find out where that uh Doc Hart's daughter, trying to be nice since he was a friend before he disappeared.
I give or take for me.
I'll say it for you, bitch. What other words? You want me to say?
He's a nice guy.
I
It's a
had to
bit
hear lots of
abrasive.
screams.
Oh, that's right.
That's it. You know,
Yeah, I forgot about that. But regardless,
yeah.
Plant could
we
hear
need
the
to find
flower
out a little-
screams.
we
He
need
almost
to find out
killed
a little bit
Cornelius.
more. Oh, we also need to take the evidence to the council to
Also, how
justify
far is
war.
the golden place thingy from here?
What?
Golden
Golden place
Plains.
thingy. Golden Plains. There we go. Brain's functioning.
The golden.
The Golden Plains is the name of the area where you guys met in the first place.
Oh, right. We do need to get back there. El Horton.
Yeah, how far is that?
It's about from where you guys are now. It's about a 2 weeks journey. What is it?
That's
a 2
too
weeks
long of a journey
or so? I think it was 2 weeks.
to try to make in a day.
No, that is by land. It's 2 weeks by land. I was able to get there in about a week.
Mm. Okay.
And that was just her.
Are there flying mounts in this city?
There are a
By the way,
few.
what is my town's name?
It's the
The capital?
it's the capital Metodia. I never gave it an
Amazing.
actual name.
How dare
Um,
you?
I know, my bad. My bad.
Womp womp.
Man, I gave it a name, but nothing more than a name. Damn. I really am a great world builder.
It's okay.
It's fine. Yeah, so Metodia is the next nation over. And then the Golden Plains is kind of like a neutral territory, but it's being ruled over by the Scarlet Empire at the moment.
Mm. Damned Imperial. Skyrim was better without you.
Damned Imperial. Yeah. So what are you guys gonna do first?
Be sad.
Be sad.
Depresso, I see.
I am going to get down to the house of
The Treebeard.
Treebeard.
Yep.
Get the evidence of the Scarlet Empire's interference, I also want to do an investigation to see if there's any evidence of places she's been within the city.
I will
Um,
join because I do not want to be sad.
Actually, I have a separate thought.
Okay.
I need to find out who she's been impersonating.
Okay. Are you gonna try and figure out who she was impersonating first, or do you want to collect the evidence first?
First evidence, then collect.
All right. Eli, is Cornelius just gonna tag along and be sad?
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, you guys
Why
make
are
it.
you being
Express.
sad?
I
I'm
don't
not.
remember. I just said it as a joke, but then we're running with it. So
He's just sad.
Why,
I'm just
why are
sad
you
now.
sad? You can't remember your own wife?
Shut up.
Oh,
My
for Christ's
wife.
sake.
My
Yo.
wife.
Can't remember you.
Let me be sad.
Wait. The celebrity that Cornelius used to be married to.
Yes.
Are they still alive?
You
We're
do
still
not know.
married to them.
Yeah, legally we're still married, I guess.
I guess technically I can just waltz into the Capitol and find some files about it.
You probably
Oh
could.
shit, we never thought about that. Could do
being
that.
being a technical princess is kind of great.
And brain cells. That's also great.
No, thank God for having an elder brother. Wait,
Wait.
he's my younger brother.
He is the younger brother. The older brother's dead.
Oh no,
Death to the mon.
that means
wait,
when she
I'm the
goes.
older- Yeah. What does that
So,
mean?
so I just imagine this while she's searching through files. Wait, if mom goes, it means. Oh no.
Oh god, she's gonna be the head of the household now.
I can't be. Fuck it. No, no, no.
Don't think about it. Don't say it. Don't think about it. Don't speak it. Don't say about it.
Oh god. How are you guys doing?
I'm
We're
doing
sad.
good.
Yeah, you guys kind of yeah, I'm gonna say you guys get into like you guys made it to Treebeard and were able to collect some files and then went to go check some stuff, like check some files and see if you can find anybody back in kind of the city files. Because, you know, elves take great pride in their stuff.
Wait, where was
Elves
my
and our
wife?
note taking. It's pretty great. I even keep my notes for this adventure.
Yeah, yeah. Look at my name in there too, maybe.
Oh, I was
I'm just
going
wondering.
to say you should do that. You know, find your
Oh.
old wife.
Well, that's so. Damn. Okay.
I'm
Damn.
not gonna do your bidding. What am I? A peasant?
What am I, your mother?
No.
What am I, poor?
Yeah, basically.
You are my bitch now. I'm kidding. No,
Well,
but you
I
are a
ain't your
person who-
servant.
True, but you are a person who knows the system better than I do. So.
It's
you wanna-
labeled alphabetically.
You think I remember my alphabet? Okay, I do know. I do remember my alphabet. Don't worry.
If
I
you
forgot
don't know
that.
your alphabet, I'll send you back to kindergarten.
Hey,
No, actually, I
will
shouldn't
also-
send you to kindergarten. There's too many children. I don't think you're allowed within 15 feet of it, or 50 feet of a school zone.
That's a pedophile joke.
What the? I'm what?
Said as.
I hate you more every day. I want you to know this.
Oh,
Me too,
that means
Caitlin.
I'm doing my thing right. It also, unfortunately, means that when I inherit all this, oh god, I don't want to inherit all this.
As far as no one's
Yep.
questioning
That's not
why I know what a
really-
pedophile is.
Yeah, no one's
I mean-
questioning that.
What did you say, Eli?
I said that's a pedophile joke earlier.
No, I mean Eli.
Sorry.
I forgot what I said actually. I was just saying things.
I'm just saying shit and speaking names, man.
That's
Well,
exactly what I did.
Technically, my brother is regent.
Womp womp. I go start looking through my file.
Well, Cornelius, you don't know what a regent is, do you?
Nope.
It
If I
means
did, I
he's the
don't remember.
temporary leader
Oh, cool. No.
in place of my mother.
Yeah.
I
What
am
is it?
older than my brother.
Okay.
It means going to inherit this entire country.
Cool.
Wow.
Cool.
Okay, I'm
Jesus.
actually looking for my file and just like, yeah, cool.
Yeah.
Cool.
Cool.
Good for
Cool.
you.
Cool. 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 Good
Cool,
for you.
Good for you, man. Good for you.
Yikes. Infuriating. All right, I'm gonna go find the false elf that they've been pretending to be.
All right. Um,
Also, it's starting to hit.
I got you. I'm starting to feel something as well, so it's probably gonna be called here in a little bit.
Alrighty.
You managed to find a file about someone who would be about the same age as Darkheart's daughter
Mm-hmm.
that hasn't been seen in a while. The name is Lineru.
I'm gonna roll a memory,
All right.
basically to remember if that's the person they were pretending to be. All right, that is a flat 15.
You kind of are able to remember that.
Are they?
Yes.
Ah, that's the person that I was looking for. I'm going to read the file and let Eli go do its thing.
All right.
Their thing.
Eli.
Okay, I'm in it now.
Yes, you're in it
Yeah.
now.
Yeah, goals. Anyway.
Eli, Cornelius is looking through different what's the word? Brain is braining. The different files looking for the name of the of your wife, trying to find it. You go through pages and pages of, like, you go through quite a few books before going back far enough and seeing that there is someone in there in the same time. And just from reading the file, you were able to tell that it pretty much matches who your wife was.
Is there anything specific in the file, like her whereabouts or where she was last actually seen?
It was in the file. It just says that your wife was last seen not too long ago. That when I say not too long ago, I mean like in elf terms. So it's been a while.
Yeah, terms.
As well as you learn that her last name is Dawnblood. And that before she had left, she was not seen with her wife or with her husband.
I'm her husband.
I'm her husband. But that was almost a century ago. Was the last time that she was really seen.
Damn.
At least
Damn it.
here in
Yeah.
Metodia.
Hey, bird, feathered, wing, something, bird, bird insults.
Bird insults.
Insert bone insult.
Insert bird insult.
Is there a way I can get a copy of these files?
There's a copy machine in there.
Person who can fly, they're referring to you.
Michael, Michael, don't leave me here, Michael.
Michael!
Michael.
Yeah. What the hell?
That was
They
actually
need your assistance.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah.
I
Uh,
just imagine I'm reading
Copy.
through the file.
yeah. Cornelius just asked if there was a way for him to get a copy of his wife's file.
Oh, yes, of course. It should be. Oh, right. Let me read it for a second.
Uh-huh.
Kaylin looks it over, sees that it's the name on it is Sylvana Dawnblood, and then she was last seen about 100 years ago in Metodia.
How old are you again?
Get back to me that in a couple of days.
He's thinking.
That's
He's trying to think.
it's beginning to believe.
Yeah. Get back to me in 3 to 4 business weeks.
Eli,
Wait, no, I'm just gonna read the file. The husband should be there.
Oh wait, yeah. Where's my file?
he's like,
Where's
wait
my
a
file?
minute.
I have a file. I should
I'm
have
just
a
gonna
file.
look over and grab their file, read it over, duplicate it, hand it back.
All right.
What's this?
The copy.
Oh, thanks. You think my file's here? Do I have I most likely have a file. Apparently, I live here.
I copied it. You dementia-ridden fuck.
Leave me alone, Jesus.
I don't even feel bad for that.
Just
comment.
Kaylin just full on going for the throat. Jesus.
I said I grabbed your file and read it for two.
I wasn't
I
paying
even did
attention,
it
that's
right
why.
in front of you, so
I
that
wasn't.
comment isn't unwarranted.
My brain shut off. I'm sorry.
I didn't even hear it. What the fuck did I miss? Sorry.
I called them a dementia-ridden fuck because they saw me pull out their own file,
And
read it, copy it,
copy
then
copy
ask,
his
"Wait,
wife's.
I should have a file too, right?"
Bruh.
I just know what Eli antics. What do you expect from me?
Yeah,
Okay,
to be
what-
honest, fair.
What's in my file? I want to read my own file. Just to I feel like
Yeah,
I
and
should.
since I read it through the file too, there were two eyes on it.
Yes. You learn that Cornelius is older than his wife.
Mm.
And that his
My wife misses me, Tails.
my wife misses me tails.
I'm sorry.
I
had to
miss
do it.
my wife tails.
It was my wife's tails.
I love that both me and Ed fucked up that thing before I
No,
remembered.
I did that on purpose.
Oh, you did that on
was-
purpose.
Yes, I did.
I miss my wife plants.
I miss my wife plants.
Better than saying I miss my wife, Kaylin, because Kaylin would be like,
Good.
"I don't."
Okay, and, like,
She would be like, good.
Good. I don't miss my husband. So
I just saw him. You guys learn that Cornelius is older than his wife, and that his full name is Cornelius Dawnblood.
But I figured that much.
Yeah, you were really setting up the vampire thing, huh?
what happened?
Is it like,
How old is the wife?
I don't remember. I know I said it a while back, but I don't remember.
Hold on. Let me see if I put my notes. Most likely not, but you know, yeah, no.
Did you say the last name was like Dawnblood or something?
Yes, Dawnblood.
I can say, yeah, I'm really setting up for the vampire thing, huh?
Maybe just a little bit.
a wee bit. You know, it wasn't the plans.
His parents, his parents knew ahead of time. Oh yeah, this kid's totally gonna become a
Oh
vampire.
yeah, this kid's a fucking.
He gives me vampire vibe.
Parents could have been vampires, but I mean, I'm just saying.
I don't know.
But yeah, as you guys make the copies of the file, what is Plant doing this entire time?
I'm pretending to read things.
Question: does the paper talk to him?
No.
Oh my god. Oh,
That would be terrifying.
That would be fucking terrifying. Libraries would be screaming matches.
But I feel like it would be. Look, look.
No, they would
here's
be
the-
whispering matches.
Oh my god. Oh my gosh.
You fool! The librarians cannot hear their screams. They can yell as loud as they want.
No, it's a courtesy thing.
It's a
You think
courtesy
they give
thing.
a shit? They've been used to being opened and closed over and over again.
They're used to being used and abused and written on.
So, being that they're used to it, they would be quiet.
They'll
Maybe.
be okay.
But no, none of the paper is talking to him.
Boo.
God.
Boo.
While looking through everything, Plant does somehow manage to pull the file for give me 1 second. My brain is braining.
Take your time.
Brain lit.
He does manage to pull a file for someone named Oren Vero.
Ooh. I will look at it very intently.
He's looking through it and he sees just a long list of holy fuck, this man killed a lot of beasts.
Oh. 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 That was kind of sad. Oh.
That one's kind of sad. Oh.
Lance, you don't know how to read, do you?
Oh, I can. Not everyone, but I can read some.
It's something.
Look, I understand what a pack of owl bears is, alright?
Yeah, you also see towards the bottom of the list, there's like quite a few dragons that this man has killed.
Wait a minute. Sword, you said you were a dragon, right?
Yes, I was a dragon.
There's this orange guy who apparently kills dragons. Do you remember him?
He's the one who killed me.
Oh, shit, what a coincidence.
And what are you reading?
Can everything that you
This
talk
guy's
to-
orange. This guy's name's Orange.
Is that my father's name?
Yes.
That is my dad's book.
Oh, your dad killed the sword.
I don't think that's how swords work, bud.
That's what the sword told me. Don't
Well,
get it.
actually, not necessarily. That sword is made of dragon.
Oh.
Oh! So your dad killed him. So your dad killed this sword.
Uh, he killed the dragon and turned it into a sword.
Oh, okay, that explains why you're sword, that sword.
Wait, are you talking to the spirits at the dragon?
It talked to me first.
You did it first.
He did it first.
That doesn't clarify things.
I mean, it kind of does, actually, if you really think about it.
Do not
At
side
least
with him
Sword
right
is
now.
an enabler.
If you think about it like this, yeah, totally. Think of it in dragon speech, yeah, totally makes sense.
He's not yeah, an enabler. I know words.
But yeah, so the plant dragon sword has been talking to me.
The plant. Okay, that's where you lose me.
Okay.
Have you seen what I've been doing with the past couple of days? And now apparently he can talk to animals.
Well, that he is a druid.
What's
Well,
that?
a dryad.
Oh, I know what that is.
I know what that is. That's me.
How the fuck do you know what plant? One day we
Be-
can go through all the
Because
things
the
you do.
people who taught me stuff told me I was one.
Okay. Yep. We're still gonna go through one day. Go through what you do and don't know. We're still gonna do that. You're just
Let
to
us.
clarify.
It'll come up eventually. Okay. We
I pulled
need.
the weirdest knowledge that I know sometimes. I was just like, what the fuck is that? To a very simple thing.
To a very
Alright.
simple thing that you very much
I
would have
want
run
to
into.
go. So the person who was being
Impersonated. Yep.
I want to go to their house.
All right. You go to the house
Unless you
and
guys have something else to do.
That
Also, how old is Cornelius and what is in his thing?
In his
Because
file?
you didn't actually answer.
yeah, I do not remember what I had made his wife, so I will give an answer here before next session. I quite literally do not remember. I gave her an age and I cannot find it.
Hmm.
I can't remember it off the top of my head. It was a number. But as you guys because I'm like I want to say he's like 30 years older than his wife, which isn't bad for elves and all that, age gap wise. But yeah, you guys go to the house that Dockhart's daughter was impersonating the person of, and you find that the house is pretty much just emptied.
damn.
Very minimal signs of life.
I'm gonna do an Arcana.
All right. What are you trying to find with the Arcana?
Any traces of magic or hiding stuff with magic?
You do feel a few lingering traces of illusion magic. I'm not gonna make you roll for it. But as things go, it's just lingering traces. There's nothing really kind of hidden. It looks like she was mostly using this for coming back at the end of this person's day and then slipping out from there to go to the tree. The house itself is kind of derelict. It's got a few things kind of lingered about, like the food that's in the pantry and all that has started to mold, and obviously the house was not being lived in for a bit.
I see.
Yeah, that's as much as my brain is letting me say. Jesus. Oh, I got old man bones already. Damn. After kind of searching around and not really finding anything, you guys kind of realize that the notes and stuff that were in the house that was on Treebeard were pretty much all of her notes and correspondences.
Oh, fun.
Yep.
So I assume they're
are a legion of people working on it now?
There will be.
That's
As
fine.
you turn it into the council, they start trying to work on it. Um, as I'm guessing you guys just kind of do stuff until like the rest of the day ends.
Yeah.
All right. As the day kind of comes to a close, you guys kind of go back to Kalen's house, and have a very kind of interesting kind of coming of age party for Celestine.
So that she can get over the fact that she aged 20 years in a number
In
of
a
minutes.
day, in less than a day. Yeah,
No, she aged that in 2 minutes.
it wasn't 2 minutes.
It was 2 rounds.
It wasn't 2 rounds of combat.
It was a very short amount of time.
It was a very short amount of time, but yeah.
It was under 5. That much I know.
Yes.
But it
Well,
was,
but
yeah,
that
it
was-
was a very short amount of time.
Let's say just less than an hour.
Yeah. But as the day comes to a close, we're gonna end session there.
Okie dokie.
I know it's a very short
Gotcha.
session, but I haven't been feeling great.
It's okay.
Yeah. My writing partner for work started feeling kind of sick today. So hopefully I'm not
Oh.
sick. But I'm starting to feel some of it, so I hope to God I am not.
Alright. Well,
But
All right. Stay safe.
yep. I will
Good
see you
night.
guys. I will see some of you in 2 days,
yep.
and I will see. I think I will be back here next week.
Okie dokie.
All right.
Bye.
All right. So that was all of stream today. It's not gonna be very much. I'm actually kind of really tired, and my whole body is starting to ache. So I probably am sick. If I am sick, you guys will see me again tomorrow, probably. If not, we'll see how things go. All right. Thank you guys for kind of staying around, and I'll see you next time. Bye.